Hello, everyone. Welcome to Club Passim. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. How is everyone doing? Yes. We survived the big storm. We made it. Before we get to your music for tonight, I have a little bit of housekeeping to go over. I need to point out our fire exits. There's one up on stage just for emergencies. There's a normal exit back out the way you came. Please take this moment to silence your cell phones and turn off your flash. Also try to keep the aisles clear for your server tonight. Let's have a hand for Kayla taking care of everyone. We are going to have a short intermission in between acts tonight, but Kayla will be coming around the whole night to take care of you, so you can just flag her down if you need anything. How many of you have never been to Club Passim before? Any first-timers here tonight? Oh, a couple. Awesome. Right up front. I love that. Well, thank you for coming out and giving us a try, and welcome back to the rest of you. I know we have a lot of members in the house tonight, and this feels like a bit of a family reunion with all the Miles of Music folks we've got here, too. But for those of you who don't know much about us, we are a nonprofit here, and that means that we rely on your support to keep running. We have been a nonprofit for the last 28 years, but we have been a venue in Harvard Square in one form or another for over 65 now. And it's because of your support that we were able to meet our fundraising goal last month, which was our biggest goal ever. It was also the most shows we've ever had in a month, the most sold-out shows we've ever had in a month. So we're feeling fantastic rolling into January with you folks along for the ride. In addition to shows every night of the week down here, we also have the School of Music upstairs that is starting new classes this week. Our new winter semester is starting. And we have everything from learning clawhammer banjo to songwriting to learning how to be a good side player, a good accompanist. There's so many things that you can learn, live sound even. There's lots of different ways that you can get involved here if you'd like to learn some new skills too. Maybe that's one of your New Year's resolutions. You can go online to passim.org to see all of our shows coming up, and it is not too late to sign up for those classes that are starting this week. Up in a bit, we are going to have, I should mention, Chuck was coming around talking to folks, handing out new music. You're going to be hearing from him a bit later about the Discovery series. This is one of our free member series that we have every month, and he's going to tell you a bit more about that. But before we get there, I want to welcome back someone to our stage who's played our Campfire Festival, has been a guest singer with other artists, and most recently just got to open the show for Jason Miles Goss a couple weeks ago. We're thrilled to have her here for her very own set. Please help me welcome Emily Sangder.
Up every morning before the sun comes up, and I know it's not where I plan to be, but it's where I am. You look for the best in me, you want to see me climb the highest peak, but I know if that's not where I land, you'll understand. I wish that I could shake it, this feeling I'm not where I should be, or doing what I should. I still talk with my old best friend. She moved to California before the year was over. We're on different time zones and different timelines, but I wouldn't trade places. I'm not ready for that day to day. Still some like too soon. I'm just letting my progress fade away. I won't let it fade. wish that I could shake it. This feeling I'm not where I should be. But I wouldn't trade places, 'cause this timeline stays with me. This timeline stays with me. It stays with me. It stays with me. Thank you. Like Abby said, my name is Emily. I'm super stoked to be here. I wanted to point out I don't always wear sweatshirts on stage or care about football, but tonight my team is playing in the national championship, so I'm repping them tonight. Normally I don't care at all, but tonight I do kind of care. That was an original of mine. It's called Timelines. I wrote that just about, not trying to compare yourself to what other people are doing, which is really hard. But that's a good reminder, I think. This next one I wrote when I was home during the pandemic. I'm from Oregon originally, and some weird stuff went down with some friends of mine back home, and I was stuck at my parents' house, and so the only natural thing to do was lock myself in my bedroom and write a song about what was going on. So that is what I did. And you get to hear it right now. Last night I drove past your parents' house, saw the car parked with the windows down. It was well out of my way, but I just had to see if you were still around. Try to be honest with me, and I'll be honest too. You know, the more you ignore me, the more I want to hold you in my arms. But the second that you start to adore me, we could never be far enough apart. It's a mental illness, I think. Never wanting to be loved. You could give me everything, but it isn't good enough. Good enough, enough. I still wish I could see you sometimes, and we'd talk about the stupid things we've done. We can compare and contrast all you like. You know I've beat you 100 to 1. I'm sorry for the things that I said. I don't know if they were true. I wish that I could take it all back. The damage I dealt to you. You. 'Cause 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 you. 'C you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I'm hoping to put out some music this year. Woo! Thanks. I have a little bit out already. That one you just heard is already out there if you want to hear it again. But the first one I played, and then this next one I'm going to play, I'm hoping to put out this year as well. This next one I wrote, co-wrote with a friend of mine named Ava McCoy. And it's called The Odds, and it's kind of about missed connections, I guess you might say. Missed timing with somebody. Could be romantic or not. Very bad at tuning while talking at the same time. But, oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I need to say any more about it, but this is called The Odds, hoping it'll be out sometime this year.
I thought I'd wait a little longer. You take a stance that's stronger. I can see what's coming. I still try to run from it. You can break, you can take my time. If it stays in this place, I'll comply. Now that you're stepping through your walls, I'm still here. The air's not clear. I'm stalling. Now I see that I can't please the gods. You're okay. I'm waiting for the odds to fall in our favor. I've decided to stop keeping time. Dismantle thoughts that keep us aligned. Catch a train, the pain's all in your eyes. I've played this game, it's Judgment Day, so goodbye. Now I see that I can't please the gods. You're okay. I'm waiting for the odds to fall in our favor. Now I see that I can't please the gods. You're okay.
Thank you. Um, I promise I don't do a 4-4 minor change in every song that I have. Just those 3 that I happen to play right in a row. I was thinking about that during. This one doesn't have it though, so I'll prove it to you in case you don't believe me. I'm excited to play this one because it's super new-ish. I don't write songs super often or as often as I'd want to, but so this was from a couple months ago, and to me that is like so spanking brand new. But I wrote this when I was visiting California. I wrote it with my friend Carissa Bone. Carissa does songwriting for her everyday job, and so it was one of those things it's not that I don't like co-writing, it just stresses me out, but I was at her house and she just like brought me a guitar and it was like, okay, so that's what we're doing right now. That's cool. But it was really fun because Carissa's awesome and she has lots of good ideas. But this one, it's another one about hometown friends, so guess I got a lot of those tonight too. But this is an interesting story. Just about I'm from Oregon originally, from a smaller, not like small town, but smaller than Boston town in Oregon. And it always fascinates me when people, obviously there's people that kind of stick around your hometown, always, and that's just what they want to do, and I totally respect that. And then there's some people that go off and do stuff. Like this particular friend of mine went abroad for a really long time and toured abroad with bands and just did a lot of cool stuff. Not that what he's doing now isn't cool, but it was fascinating to me when he decided to move back home. I didn't expect that. And then I just got into this whole conversation with Carissa, my friend, about, how this industry is hard. Music industry is kind of hard and can weigh on you a little bit, and maybe it would just be easier sometimes to move back home. Sorry, I'm like, see, this is why I can't tune and talk at the same time, because I definitely just did something very wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. But it's just interesting. So that's what we were talking about is, but that could be me in however long, in a month or a year. If I just at one point was like, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm going to move back home because it's nice and comfy back home. And Carissa agreed, and that's what the song is about. Not going to ramble anymore, just to get to it. It doesn't really have a name yet, or at least a name that I love, but yeah, you guys can help me, I guess, come up with a name if you think of something.
I can't go to the grocery store without running into someone like you. Where it just made sense to move home for a month, but turned into a year or 2. Does it feel better? Does it look different? Is there still nothing to do but drive around? Is it surrender or your own fiction, or just the only place that never lets you down? I collect pictures in frames on my wall of everywhere I dream to settle down, and all the fears and the broken careers. Never thought I'd go back to that town. But does it feel better? Does it look different? Or is there still nothing to do but drive around? Is it surrender or your own
just the only place that never lets you down. Seems like you got so far, got a house with a barn, and the apples falling right under the tree. Well, maybe in a year I'll be right back here, and you'll be saying all the same things about me. So does it feel better? Or is there still nothing to do? Nothing to do. Is it surrender? Or just the only place that never seems to let you down?
Thank you. Guitar switch. It probably seems like I'm tuning a ton, but I promise you if I didn't have two guitars, I'd be tuning even more. And nobody wants that. So this is much, much better. All right, I'm going to do another co-write, 3 co-writes in a row, even though I just talked about that I don't like co-writing. But it just, it happens. This is I have a friend that I've co-written with a lot. His name is Aiden Rex Eagle. He's an awesome songwriter. Used to be here in Boston, moved to Nashville, which makes me bummed, but, also happy for him. And we wrote this song right before graduating college. And it's, I tell people that you can try to picture yourself back in your house, and if you're upstairs in your parents' attic and you don't know what's in there, or you haven't seen some of the stuff in there in like 10, 15 years, and some of the stuff you're like, why would you ever keep this? I definitely don't need this. And then some stuff is meaningful, of course. But yeah, picture yourself there. This is called Small Changes.
Stowed my past away in the attic. I don't want it, you can have it. If by accident you throw it away, well, I hope you enjoy the space. All my time chasing butterflies, won me medals, most improved 2005, dried up daisy chains. This stuff remains, it makes me feel like now I wanna try to guard you with my life, always. Small changes all around, everywhere I turn, I block them out. I'm faced with picture frames and worn down swing sets. Small changes scream out loud. What happened to my old stuffed rabbit? The one missing its left eye. Saw the next door neighbor walking. She had one just like mine. You can't replace the stitches in my blanket, but now I'm gonna try. But you can't alter time. Always small changes all around, everywhere I turn, Small changes all around me. Everywhere I turn, I block them out. I'm faced with picture frames and worn down swing sets. Small changes scream out loud.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to do a cover for you now. The only cover I have tonight. So you're all going to know this song, which is exciting, but sometimes with with covers, I like to switch it up a little bit. So like, for example, this is a very upbeat song normally, and my co-arranger and I were like, let's make it really not that and really sad instead. But, you know, I think it's one of those songs where it could be interpreted as like very melancholic, but you don't really know that because you're not totally necessarily listening to all the words when you hear the original, which makes sense because you want to dance to it instead. But this really makes you listen to the words. So I'm going to try to really not butcher this arrangement. But I co-arranged this with my friend and former professor Peter Eldridge, and we put this together. He has these classes called Song Reinvention, and I took a couple of those, and this is where we kind of came up with the arrangement for it. All of the really cool reharms are not my idea. They're definitely his. My whole idea was just like, let's make it stripped down, and he was like, I'm going to add a bunch of cool chords to that, so that's what we came up with. I'm going to try to not butcher all the cool chords, like I mentioned. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's actually, I remember what I was going to say earlier. It's actually coming out on Thursday. We recorded a whole arrangement of it and decided to put it out in the world. So if you want to hear it again, starting Thursday, you can hear it again, which is cool. Yeah, I hope you like it.
Strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. But when the night falls, my loneliness grows.
Thank you. Thanks. Whew. Thank you. I didn't butcher it. That's all that matters. Abby, I don't have my watch. Can you tell me how much time I have left? I love that. Perfect. Switch up the vibe now. So yes, that one will be out Thursday. There's a little bit more to it than just me and like vocals and guitar. Peter is playing piano. It sounds beautiful. He's singing some stuff too, and then we got a really cool guy named Young Che to play some acoustic bass. There's some more cool stuff going on. If you want to check it out, I do have a mailing list out on the table out there. If you want to keep updated with what I'm doing, I will not inundate you with emails. I promise it'll only be once a month, and that's like if I remember to do it once a month, which I'm trying to. So I won't bug you. I also have stickers out there for $1. They're the most like unserious stickers, homemade stickers ever. So yeah, those are out there too, in case you're curious. All right, I'm gonna play just a couple more originals for you. This one was another pandemic bedroom write from my bedroom in Oregon, and it's called From Now On.
I went from being no one to knowing you, all in a few hours' time. I went from loving someone to missing you, feelings I cannot unwind. A ghost from your past came out that night. I wish you would have told me it was wrong. Instead you pulled away and twisted the knife. Is this where we will be from now on? I see her pull you closer. I watch your eyes, but your gaze goes from me to her instead. She won't ever love you, I say out of spite, but your lips start to fill with regret. A ghost from your past came out that night. I wish you would have told me it was wrong.
Whoa, that was fun. I don't know what that was. Did it just poop out? I think the battery just pooped out. That has to be what happened. Okay, well that's why I have two guitars. See? So much easier to just have two guitars. That was crazy. You know what, too? My dad's watching, and he warned me he's going to be laughing at me because he was like, do you have an extra battery for your guitar? I was like, no, I don't think I need that. And he was like, well, do you know the last time you changed it? And this was a real conversation we had yesterday. So that's like karma, I guess. That's what karma does. Okay, now I got to tune, though, for a sec. Sorry. That is real karma right there. Who is watching and making that happen right now? It's my dad. Hi to my dad and mom, too, by the way. I didn't say hi to them yet, but I know they're watching and laughing at me. Thanks, guys. That was so fun and cool. Yep. It was definitely the battery. See? Okay, nice. Oh, I'm so glad this wasn't like super far away, only like slightly far away. Okay, well, that was fun. Should I start in the middle? I don't really remember where I was. I blacked out for a couple seconds. What'd you say? You want me to start at the top? Okay, it's kind of a short song, so even those of you that are like, please don't, it won't be very long. It's only like 2.5 minutes or something. Oh, so cool. Okay. Two guitars, everybody. All right. Maybe I can get my voice to do better too. You know, I don't know if any of you are performers, but you get up on stage and the low register is just like disappears. It says goodbye. So maybe we can make it come back this time. It's a do-over.
I went from being no one to knowing you, all in a few hours' time.
Not really. It's okay.
I went from loving someone to missing you, feelings I cannot unwind. Ghosts from your past came out that night. I wish you would have told me it was wrong. Instead you pulled away and twisted the knife. Is this where we will be from now on? I see her pull you closer. I watch your eyes, but your gaze goes from me to her instead. She won't ever love you, I say out of spite, but your lips start to fill with regret. A ghost from your past came out that night. I wish you would have told me it was wrong. Instead you pulled away and twisted the knife. Is this where we will be from now I went from being no one to knowing you, but you left just as fast as you came. I went from being someone to watching you act just like nothing had changed. I'm tired of staying the same.
You guys, we just had like a stage trauma moment together. I've done that before too. Yeah, it's debatable which is worse, you know, your battery like exploding mid-song or breaking a string. They're both pretty traumatic. But we went through it together. That's all that matters. I have one more song for you. I want to thank Abby, who's doing sound, and Matt and Chuck for putting on the Discovery series and the show, and just letting me be back here. I love this place. It's so fun. And all of you, I don't know a lot of you. We haven't met before, and that's always exciting too, you know. So thanks for listening and being such a good audience. It's been so fun. Allie and her band sounds so great, and I had never met any of them before, and we were laughing it up in the green room
and they sounded really awesome, so you're in for a treat for sure. Like I said, my name is Emily Sangder. I'm the only one of those out there, so it's easy to find me. Um, and yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for people on the live stream too. I know I have some friends and family up there. Sorry, Dad, about the battery again. I know he'll be messaging me about that. But yeah, thank you guys. This is my last song. It's called Something New.
Keep one eye on the door, waiting for my mind to let you in. Puzzle pieces on the floor, I can't figure out what I did for you to hurt me. Contradicting what I say, I never feel your sympathy. Build me up, lead me astray, I'll never see the change I need. La da 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 la da da. I see myself giving the world to you. Love me until you find something new. Dissonance fills my room. You've never been inside my head. There's nothing I can do to bring you back to me again. La da da la da. I see myself giving the world to you. Love me until you find something new. You take until I've given it all away. You make me feel like I'm the one who changed. You make me feel like I'm the one who changed. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
That's Emily Sangder. Go pick up a sticker so you remember how to spell her name. They're also adorable. There's one that looks like middle school, like high school band picture. It's fantastic. You at least go look at it. Please do yourself a favor. You can also save that that new cover that's coming out for this Thursday if you go onto her Spotify. And she's local, folks, so keep an eye out around town for when she pops up next. We're going to take a short break now and be back up soon with Allie Chip. All right, folks, welcome back. Hope you had a nice break. How about one more hand for Emily Sangder, who kicked things off for us tonight? We will definitely be having her back at some point, so keep an eye out for her. Before we move on to our second act for tonight, before we get to Allie, I would like to turn things over to Passim's favorite volunteer, the one who cajoles you into buying memberships every December, the one who gives out free gifts of mugs and pint glasses and music. To tell you a bit more about the Discovery Series, please welcome Chuck Honnett.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Discovery Series. Let's have another round of applause. That was just such an amazing set. That was absolutely stunning. It's fantastic. And we're looking forward to this next performance. But before we get into that, I was looking at the audience tonight, and it's such a wonderful cross-section of folks here. There's quite a contingent from Miles of Music, which is how I actually got to know Allie. It's a wonderful camp that occurs in June every year, and it's absolutely a wonderful thing. And I wish I could say that I took Allie's yoga class like at 6:30 in the morning as the sun came up, but I never made it to one of the yoga classes, Allie. But
there were times I missed it, even too.
Anyway, so, but yeah, lots goes on at their camp. So if you've never checked out the Miles of Music site, go check that out. There's also a lot of longtime members here tonight, as well as some new members, and some of which I signed up myself, which is absolutely wonderful, and it's great to see them at the Discovery Series. The Discovery Series is the second Monday of every month, and we're here putting on great music. It's an opportunity for some folks that have never played a complete set at the club to come out and do that. It might be an open mic. It might have performed at Campfire. It might be an artist that's coming through town, and Monday night is open on the schedule, and we opportunistically take advantage of booking the show. It's just a great thing. So I urge you to come out on second Monday of the month and check us out. For those of you in the live stream, welcome. Members do get into this show for free. So all of you that are members in the audience, congratulations, you got into the show for free. And for all of you that are not members, next time, sign up. We also have free student members, membership that's for students that's absolutely free. It's not free student members. I don't know what that would be. Anyway, you can tell why they only do let me come up here once a month. But one of the traditions we have at the Discovery Series is we give out some free music, and some of you got that. But the special event is when we have the drawing right after intermission. And the patrons here have put names in the picture. And so I'm going to draw a lucky winner for Allie Chip's EP that she put out called Cascades. So the lucky winner tonight is, and this is signed by the artist, by the way, Annie Stone. Is Annie Stone in the audience? There it is. All right, come on up. Get your free CD. And this is a wonderful coincidence because Annie was one of the people that I signed up for a new membership, right? Is that true? Yeah, absolutely. Great. So there we go. There we go. So thank you all very much for being here. The next show is on February 12th, I believe. We don't have that listed on the website yet, but mark it on your calendar. So that's our next Discovery Series event. We're here every month, and I think we're in our 9th year. It's going to be our 10th anniversary this coming year, so we're going to have to do something special for that. We've been doing this since 2015. So, yeah, it's going to be a special event, and I want to thank Matt Smith. This Discovery Series idea was launched over barbecue in Kansas City many years ago. And I want to thank him and Abby, who is such a wonderful supporter and does such a great job here at the club, including doing sound and being here at the Discovery Series each time. Also, and this is a little bit of alliteration tonight because we've got Casey on a live stream. We've got Katie in the box office, and we've got Kayla serving you. So I was trying to figure out, could I say this quickly? Casey, Katie, Kayla, Casey, Kayla. No, I can't do it. Casey, Katie, anyway, so thank you very much for helping us, and please remember to tip Kayla very well as she makes her way around the club. So it's my pleasure to introduce Allie Chip, who has brought an entourage, Darren and Lou, as her band tonight, and it's such a pleasure and privilege to welcome them on the stage. Please give a warm welcome to Allie Chip.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited. We are so excited. I hate to bring this up off the clock, but does anyone here have a JOB? Yeah? Okay. Well, this song is, it's actually a little bit of an FU to jobs. So this is, this is Working for the Man, and I'm Allie Chip. All right.
I take pride in providing for my family and my friends. I put whiskey on the table, even when I can't see them. And most of them tell me I'm lucky for having and keeping a job. But I've lost my grasp on the present and passed to the hands of the clock. 'Cause the money don't come cheap. I've been laying off of sleep for $1 and a week off of working for the man. And money don't go far when you never see the stars. Oh, no one knows my scars working for the man. I got a benefit pack for when my body's so sick of the work that it crashes and can't finish the job. You better not die till the working's all done. My wife likes when the lights stay on and there's no lack of toys for our kid. I feel pretty damn proud when the credit's not down, but there's so many moments I miss. 'Cause the money don't come cheap. I've been laying off of sleep for $1 and a week off of working for the man. And money don't go far when you never see the stars. Oh, no one knows my scars working for the man. I've given up on clocking out or giving in. 'Cause sometimes enough isn't all that the boss man's gonna ask you to give. And the money don't come cheap. I've been laying off sleep for $1 and a week off of working for the man. And money don't go far when you never see the stars. Oh, no one knows my scars working for the man. I work for the man. I do my work for the man. I work for the man. Oh, I do my work for the man.
Sweet. So I don't write a lot of love songs. And when I do, they're about, bittersweet or losing love. You know the type. But I run a business where I write custom wedding songs, and that was kind of the only way I could write happy love songs for a while. But then I wrote one of my own, and this is an actual happy love song called Steep. It's like I have extra hands. It's like I get to go up and sing with Evan Hall's band. It's like the feeling of getting laid, mixed together with the moment you realize you got paid. All I wanna do is make you laugh. When I peel a grapefruit, I wanna save you half. You're the kind of safe I feel when I fall asleep. You're the kind of tea I'm just gonna let steep. It's like that time I did ecstasy. That time I told my brother I was canceling society. Nothing's too annoying and nothing's too much. It feels like drinking water when your palm and my back touch. All I wanna do is make you laugh. When I peel a grapefruit, I wanna save you half. You're the kind of safe I feel when I fall asleep. You're the kind of tea I'm just gonna let steep. You're the kind of tea I'm just gonna let steep. You're the kind of tea I'm just gonna let steep. Thank you, guys. I am so grateful not only to be here, but to have these guys here. We're here from New York, and this is Louis Lou Lewis, who's a wonderful songwriter in his own right, and Darren Solomon, who plays every instrument known to man. And I'm just so grateful to be up here with friends and have friends in the audience and friends working tonight. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. This next one is, it's called Not That Cool, and it's about those things in life that you think like, oh, you know, if I do that thing, my life's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. I had the privilege once, many years ago now, of singing the national anthem at Fenway Park, which I thought was gonna be it was cool. It was very cool. But it's not as cool as like singing with your friends in the park, you know? And that's, yeah, so I'd rather be singing with these guys, and that's what this song is about. It's those kind of moments. Actually, can I?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I thought singing Fenway would be cool. It's not that cool. It's not that cool. I took 2 propanolol, and the sound guy was a tool. It's not that cool. It's not that cool. I much prefer singing with my friends. Who do you go home to when the music ends? I thought getting older would be cool. That's not that cool. It's not that cool. You realize there's no playbook and still play by every rule. It's not that cool. It's not that cool. I much prefer pretending with my friends. Who do you become when the pretending ends? The things we think we need don't make us happy. The things we think we need don't make us happy. The house I bought has access to a pool. That's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. But the people in our complex are kinda snobby, and I think their kids pee in the pool. That's not that cool. I much prefer swimming with my friends. I just feel more comfortable getting peed on by them. The things we think we need don't make us happy. The things we think we need don't make us happy. The things we think we need don't make us happy. The things we think we need. Thank you. A whole crowd of people who would prefer to get peed on by their friends than random kids at the pool. Huh? I get it. I do. You're doing. Thank you. Yeah. All right. This next one is called "This Feeling," and this one's kind of about when you go home for Thanksgiving in your mid-20s or 30s or whenever. So far, I've only experienced up to the 30s, but you go home and you have that aunt or uncle or relative who's like, "Well, are you dating yet? What's the problem?" So inspired by that is this sweet little tune called "This Feeling." And what else can I say about this one? How you doing on tuning? That's cool. It's cool. What's that? Q&A. Any questions from the audience? Yeah. All right. I think we're good. We're good. All right. We're good. All right. This feeling. mother asks if I've been seeing anyone. Why does she care? Why does she care? Guess that's the kind of thing I figured I'd have figured out by 31. But I'm not there. It seems like everybody else has a rock or a kid or something remarkable they did. What if I never get it together? What if nobody ever screams my name? It gets me in the gut, this feeling that I want something, but I don't know what. It gets me in the gut, this feeling. I keep up with all my exes on Instagram to make sure they're not happier than I am. At least I get to travel from my cool job. At least I know that back in high school I was a heartthrob. It gets me in the gut, this feeling that I want something, but I don't know what. It gets me in the gut, this feeling. It gets me in the gut, this feeling that I want something, but I don't know what. It gets me in the gut, this feeling. It gets me in the gut, this feeling that I want something, but I don't know what. It gets me in the gut, this feeling. It gets me in the gut, this feeling. It gets me in the gut, this feeling. All right. These New York instruments are not used to the Boston cold. All right. Actually, tune with this thing on. Whoops. There we go. Darren, you got any jokes?
I don't know if I have a joke, but I was going to say I have the best tuner, and I think it's why I got the gig.
That is.
Under no illusion.
The banjo, all the banjo parts are tracked. Abby's playing them, and Darren's a very good, impersonator. He's actually an actor. That's what he's doing up here, and he has a great tuner, so we kept him. Sweet, but he's actually going to play this one, so give him a big round of applause. And he's actually going to do a little something up here. All right. Oh yeah, sure. Perfect. Well, while we're here, thank you so much to Chuck for this Discovery series. Thanks to Matt and Abby and Casey for doing the live stream. Katie, Kayla, everybody just makes this place magic, and you all make it magic. So thank you for coming out. It means like so much to us as independent musicians to sing to people who are listening. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and the chefs in the back are incredible. Oh my God. And this is a song for the chefs. This is called Recipe. say, how many eggs does it take not to feel so alone? Man, I used to know. Flipping through the recipe books, it all looks so appetizing. But darling, we're out of salt, and nobody greased the pan. Plus all our latest have turned out so bland. Could you cut the onions? I know you hate that part, but I refuse to cry before we start. Fine, just go get a bowl and crack my heart. Flipping through the recipe books, it all looks so appetizing. But darling, we're low on flour, and nobody lit the stove. Plus, we don't get to things until they've gotten cold. Time after time, why can't we learn? Cooking can warm or burn. Flipping through the recipe books, it all looks so appetizing. But darling, I don't feel well. I better go lie in bed. It hurts to stomach all the thoughts inside my head. And yes, that means you get the last damn piece of bread. Darren Solomon, everybody. I don't do this often. This is a special surprise for you guys. This is, so I'm Allie Chip. Oh, and by the way, another fun giveaway that I will do is if you have social media, if you're on Instagram, and you go on Instagram right now and you look up Allie Chip, ALLIECHIP, and you follow me, the first person to follow me will get a special surprise at the end of the night. And if you already follow me, I know a few people in the crowd, I don't know, get a friend to follow me and then tell me that they followed me, and I'll give you a prize. I'll give you both a prize. So the reason I tell you this is not just because I'm social media hungry. It's because I wrote a song called Alexandra, which is my real name, and nobody really calls me that. So here you go. This one's Alexandra. You can call me Alexandra, like my let me start that one over. Here we go. You can call me Alexandra, even when I'm not in trouble or doing wrong. You can call me Alexandra. Say it slowly, I like that it's long. 'Cause I've been cut short from my whole life. I've had to be easy, easy and simple. Not Alexandra. You can call me Alexandra, like my childhood friends and family do. You can call me Alexandra. For some reason I feel that close to you. And I've been cut short from my whole life. I've had to be easy and simple. Not Alexandra. Thank you. I am a bottle left on the ground. Somebody fill me or finally throw me out. When I held the river, I wanted to sink. 'Cause she's not a river when she's bottled like a drink. Time keeps spinning, minute hand. Do I want a daughter or do I want a band? Sometimes I'm open or twisted closed. Now I'm just empty, you know how it goes. Plastic and paper, vanishing glue. I don't feel old, but I wish that I was new. Time keeps spinning, minute hand. Do I want a daughter or do I want a band? Do I want a daughter or do I want a band? Do I want a daughter or do I want a band? So Louis and Darren and I all met on the island also, Miles of Music Island, where I met many of the fine folks at Passim. And Louis and I started this, through Miles of Music, we started this accountability group called the Imperfectionist Song Society. And we get together, we give each other prompts, and we write songs based off the prompts with a week, within a week span. And this next one is, can I borrow that tuner again? Thank you. This next one is a song that I wrote off the prompt. Paper Bag was the prompt, and this song is called Rip It Up. Thank you. All right. about you and your story. I don't want to hear about your wife. That's just gonna be inflammatory. Plus, I don't want to look at my own life. Gonna rip it up, rip it up. Gonna rip it up when I'm through. Gonna rip it up, rip it up. Gonna rip it up when I'm through with you. Sometimes I wonder if I'm becoming someone I don't like. If who you love is who you're under, then I only love him in the dimmest light. Gonna rip it up, rip it up. Gonna rip it up when I'm through. Gonna rip it up, rip it up. Gonna rip it up when I'm through with you. Gonna rip it up, rip it up. Gonna rip it up when I'm through. Gonna rip it up, rip it up. Gonna rip it up when I'm through with you. Gonna rip it up when I'm through with you. Gonna rip it up when I'm through with you. You guys are good snappers. Where were you trained? That's incredible. A lot of Berkeley kids in the audience, I can tell. That was very impressive, honestly. You're welcome to sit for this one. You can hang. You can do interpretive dance to this. You guys can. You should. Cool. This one is called Fitted Sheet. Spaceship afternoons and redfish, bluefish rooms. We all just want a McFlurry and a toy. I cry 'cause you put away the microphone. Please, one more fun dip before I sleep. I smell nothing, it's a curse. But I'll tell you what'd be worse if I had to sit through CCD again. We daughters raise our mothers and erase ourselves in others. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. If you can't touch me when I'm gravel, how you gonna sell me when I'm gold? You peel off the skin of all your apples, and I'm the fitted sheet that you can't fold. Maybe dying's like the fair, powdered sugar fills the air, and your mama's holding your goldfish in a bag. Daddy sings, you're my sunshine in the car, and in that dream, of course you are. If you can't touch me when I'm gravel, how you gonna sell me when I'm gold. You peel off the skin of all your apples, and I'm the fitted sheet that you can't fold. I'm the fitted sheet that you can't fold. I'm the fitted sheet that you can't fold. All right. We got two more for you here. This is, I have some merch out on the table, as Chuck mentioned, and a mailing list too. So next time I'm in Boston, I can see you guys again. So please sign up for that. And my merch makes a lot more sense after this song. This is an old song I wrote called Honey and Knives, and I wrote it in college because a lot of times people would meet me and then we become friends, and like a week into being friends, they're like, wow, Allie, you actually like have a personality, and like you're not just nice, like you're like funny and you're cool and you curse and I was like, yeah, I was like this the whole time, like why aren't you getting it? And so I wrote this song called Honey and Knives. I was like, yeah, I'm a nice person, but I got a little edge, right? So this is everyone's got a song their parents hate, right? And this is the one my parents hate. So this one goes out to you, Mom and Dad. Thanks for making me so edgy. Oh my God, I need to tune one more time. Can I see that? Thank you. Thank you. You got this. He's the man for the job. Something about Boston, man, makes you want to tune. I just want to sound good for you guys, you know? All right. Oh, that's the one. It's that string. There we go. All right, we're back. Here we go. All right. Picturing me in bed, and that's how I know you haven't heard a single word that I've sang or that I've said. But the truth is, if you ever got inside, you'd see a lot more dark than light, and that's fine. By me, that's fine. It just feels good to say that I'll surprise. You can't separate me from my beautiful eyes or exterior guise, but baby, down inside, I'm honey and knives, honey and knives. The cutting edge of her mind slips from her tongue all gooey-like, and she sings with a voice so sweet you'd like to lick. But unfortunately, voices can only be swallowed by those who own them. So that's fine. You can't separate me from my beautiful eyes or my lame fucking disguise. You open and pour honey in the wounds. Can you imagine something sweeter? What could be 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 sweeter? Yeah. Sweeter, yeah. Sweeter, 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 sweeter. Oh, so sweet, 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 sweet. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. This is really special. I'm just going to drink it in for a second. Maybe let's all take a breath together. All drink it in. Live music. We're back. Pandemic. Sort of over. Ready? Inhale. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Louie. Thank you to Darren. Thank you to Club Passim. I'm Allie Chip, and this last one is called Endless Sky. And remember when I said I don't write a lot of love songs? I tried to write one for someone once, and I didn't love him, so it didn't work. But I was able to channel the love that I feel from my parents for this song. So this one is another one that goes out to my parents, and it's about the unconditional love I feel from them. So this is Endless Sky. Thank you all so much. And I'm Allie Chip. Thanks. I've got the keys in my pocket. Pocket in the jacket on the floor of my room. I guess that means we won't be able to unlock it. That's just the kind of mindless shit I do. If I say I'll be there in 15, better grab the finance section and an extra magazine, 'cause I might stop at the grocery store or start some old unfinished project like a minute before. But you love me like I didn't do anything wrong, and you keep on coming around like the chorus to my favorite song. When I let you down, you still hold me up high. If I'm the weather, you're the endless sky. I'm gonna ask you to run out and grab things we likely already have. I'll forget whatever we agreed on, put my feet up on the couch that we're not supposed to put our feet on. But you love me like I didn't do anything wrong, and you keep on coming around like the chorus to my favorite song. When I let you down, you still hold me up high. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The blue smoke of your